Hey guys, RC here, back with some Dwarf Fortress and our Fortress of St. Pix. I was putting up my last live stream for this onto my YouTube account and my channel, and noticed that I was actually out of episodes. And usually I'll do that. I'll record 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 episodes, whatever, whenever I get into a recording mood. And, I'll record ahead. And then that way I've got, a couple of weeks worth of material. So, I've actually been doing just a plain live stream solo play, just to play. And the problem with that is I tend to forget what I'm doing with specific fortresses. So that's why you typically only see people play one fortress at a time, because this fortress layout is completely different from the other one that I'm doing. So let's take a few minutes here, just kind of come back through and kind of let me refresh myself. So we've got our entrance here. We've got some ceiling drawbridges. We have killed him, so I need to go down to where? There. Alright, so we are going to pull that lever and we're going to do it now. And let me make sure, yeah, we're on no alert limitations. Alright, so that should open up here momentarily. And yeah, all the doors are passable. So that's good. Alright. So the depot is inaccessible because of the drawbridge. That's the only reason. Alright. And I'm going to keep it paused just until I figure out what's going on and where we're at. Alright, so we do have... Alright, we do have a forgotten beast down in there. Alright, that's fine. Alright, oh, okay, I remember we were digging out that cavern area. Okay, so we've got a rear access from a lower level into some storage here, which was our early setup point. So that's fine. So we've got ingress, depot, we've got bridges to trap people in, which is what we did with this guy. He was a werebull. And we have since killed him after he reverted. Oh, I can delete those. Yeah, we can delete those. I just wanted to get that wall fixed. Oh, that's okay. While I am right here, we can do that, right? Yeah, should be able to. There we go. So we'll carve fortifications, so if we get behind this drawbridge and locked doors, we can actually send our archers up into here, and they can fire into this hallway if there's a creature of note that gets through the door up into here. Alright, so that's fine. Alright, so then, I don't think we had anything... Okay, I want to... No. Okay, that's right. There's some stone there, but there's some good grazing area here. Alright, who do we want to put in there? We can put our llama, cow, horse, bulls, cavies, alpaca, and a donkey. There we go. All right, now right there. All right, that'll work. So that'll be, all right, now where, see, I don't know where we have, oh, I know where they are. They are right there. All right, so yeah, we had a really small area. And we can still rotate back and forth, but okay, that's fine. All right, so entrance level, farm area, build workshop. That should be a farmer's workshop, I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and build that there. We'll set the door to be put in. Alright, what else we got going on up this way? Anything? We have a stairway going up to that level, but not beyond. Alright, so nothing up this way. Alright, so going back down, so you can see a lot of this video is just going to be kind of recapturing what we've been doing. Alright, so you have to get in here. Alright, here is our main ingress into our fortress here. And then this is a small access way that comes back up into the storage area. Okay, there we go. So this is kind of what I'm focusing on there. Yeah, some YouTube notes. Alright, so we're still going down here. There's my dining hall, my farms. We're smoothing that out currently. Ducks, chickens. Oh, I do need to put, I did see another cat. Kittens, poultry. Alright, thought I had seen that. Alright, so we've got farms. These were farmer bedrooms. I've got a little, yeah, I've got a little area over here with dogs for breeding purposes. That's fine. Still, this is all my workshops for food production, food storage, my stills, nesting areas, sow room. Okay, that's good. Keep going down. Alright, this is where, alright, this is a bedroom area, but that comes off of my new upward area, so we want to keep going down here. Alright, and again, we've got one door with other doors that are coming here, a drawbridge. This is our lever room to run all the traps, well, not traps, but all the drawbridges. We've got a barracks here. We've got an archery range here. Woodworking with a infinity stockpile there. Bowyer, furnace, ashery. Okay. So you have to come through here. So this is kind of the choke point for the fortress, for the rest of the fortress. And then you come in, and then this gives us our up and down access to the rest of the fortress. So there's our bedrooms that we're working on. Alright, new workshop area. and forges. So we've got forges going, good. Looks like we're 5 out of 7. I don't know if that's shut off. Yeah, must be. Must already be shut off, which is fine. We've also got this one shut off and a wall that we've put there since to keep the fortress from flooding if there's any damage. Alright, and then we went down. Here's another bedroom level. This is the mayor's quarters. We had done some engraving to make it nicer to meet his needs. And that's really convoluted. Alright, here I'm trying to remember what we were gonna do. Alright, so this is a bedroom area. I think one of these, I think this one I'm going to make a dining room, I think. Just a plain dining room. This I'm going to make an inn or a tavern with a couple of bedrooms. And then this was going to be a temple, I think is what I was planning. And I'm not sure about this one. Or maybe this was going to be the dining room and this was just going to be food storage on this level. Maybe that's what I was going to do. Yeah, that sounds right. So I was going to do a temple, an inn with some bedrooms for lodgers. I haven't done a library yet, but that's okay. We can't cover everything at one time. All right, keep going down. This was our Fluxstone quarries. Alright, here is where we started looking for, this should be tetrahedrite, I think, yep. What is that? Rutile. That must just be a colored stone. It is magma safe though. But yeah, I don't think you do anything specific with that, so no biggie. This was just another digging area. Is that tetrahedrite? So yeah, we'll dig that one out. That's obsidian at the top. And I think I'm still just prospecting this layer, but I think what I figured out is that looks like this southwest corner is where my silver and copper metals are going to be. Alright, keep going down from there. We get into, let's go back up and find the staircase. There it is. Alright, here we get into the cavern layer, which is why we were able to set up those interior pastures. And we've walled this off, so that's good. Keep going down. We've walled that off, that one off. We've walled off over on this western edge. I was just trying to find and get more sections to open up. There's a lot of cave spider silk in there I would love to be able to access at some point. Alright, so keep going down from here. So you can see we just barely breached this cavern with the corner, which is actually really good placement considering I didn't cheat to find that. But we've walled it off, so nothing can get to us from there. All right, here is our trap area. All right, so we have this area here where you'll enter the zone. We have doors to lock to give us time to close the drawbridge. We also have several doors to lock through the hallway to buy us time. We have ceiling bridges in this room. and then doors to buy us time coming from the cavern as well. And then this is a 2-layer room right there. Alright, so here's our second marksman area, marksman training. They'll come into here and position themselves around the barrier, and they can shoot down into this kill zone here. So what this will entail is once we breach this area is having them come through, and then right about here somewhere is try to get these bridges closed. We'll pop them simultaneously, so because what'll happen is they'll come in, this one will close, they'll turn around and go back out. So you want to seal them in here till they're dead. We'll also have fortifications here when they get into this area. Down this hallway for while they're breaking through doors, we can pepper them from both sides. So, you know, basically we can kill them all the way up into this zone here. And only if they get through this bridge and then these doors can they access the rest of our fortress. So that should be pretty solid defenses. But that all comes down to being able to throw those levers in a timely fashion. Alright, from there we continue down. Alright, this is our well. Oh, you know what? Looks like...
That's what I figured.
Yay, Siri. No, not a still. Well. There we go. Alright, so I have... Alright, Gabbro, Almond, Rope, Mechanism, and another well. Gabbro, Sand Pear, Rope Reed, Gabbro. Alright, that'll get the rest of our wells set up. We have our hospital up here. We do have a couple of traction benches, so that's good. So we've got that set up. Looks like we needed a couple more doors there. And I think that might be the lowest we went. Yeah, because that puts us right there over the water. Now the stairs continue down, and we had to stop there. You can see we couldn't fix that without flooding. Now this, okay, that continues down to there. Alright, so that's really the bottom end of our fortress. This is our military lair for the caverns. Now I have not breached the caverns yet. What I want to do is I want to put the doors in place and have that done. And I want to make sure all of these are hooked up. So let's see, my lever room is F8. Alright, and I do have... Alright, that's my killing room stairs drawbridge. Killing room large, killing room small, and killing room stairs. Alright, let me go Shift F8. Alright, and then down a level. Alright, so that's that bridge, small and large, and then the stair bridge is right here. Now, I also need the actual and there's the cavern drawbridge into the cavern itself. Let me make sure that's hooked up. Oh, it's active. Okay. It is assigned. Alright, so that's assigned. Let me make sure these are hooked up. They should be, but never assume anything, right? Small one. Okay, so yes, so this was the large one, and you can see it skips right over it. Alright, large one. Skips the small one, goes to the stairs and then the cavern, so that one's done. Alright. Large, small, cavern, and it skipped over the stairs. So yes, those are done. We do have to hook this one up still. Alright, well let's go ahead and unpause it and get a little bit of action going. Oh, you know what? I do want to do... yes, and I want to enter, define the burrow. There's no reason really for them to come down here, but I just want it to be accessible. Alright, so that'll be accessible. And then that should be accessible all the way to there. Yes, and we have all the hospital. Good. Yeah, they don't need to get out into that area, I don't think. So this should be set. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do this whole floor. There's no reason they can't come in there. And same thing here. And that's why I was only digging this area on this southwest corner, because that's where I had figured out that we were dealing with our ore at, or at least what appears to be. Alright, this one I think we'll go ahead and enlarge this a little bit. And then we'll go up through all the layers for flux stone. And we want this all accessible. No reason to get into that room. That's all accessible. And yep, we want to be behind that door. So that's good. Nothing else. Oh, the only other place that would be accessible. Now where? Okay, so that's accessing. Okay, so this floor we can do. You want the bedroom layers to be accessible. And I think we've got everything covered in here, with the exception of that little bit of our stock room. Pasture. Oh, I do need to make that other pasture. We do want to make this accessible. This is our clothier and leather workshop. That's good. This is our stock room that's only accessible from the lower level, so nothing from inside can get there. But I do want... oh, wait. Oh, you know what? I am going to have to put... Alright, I want to put a door here. And then I want to build a bridge. build a bridge right there. And that's on level 150. Alright, BTL. PN level 150 farm drawbridge, because that's accessible on the outside from this side of my safe room, of my safe zone. So we won't have any people up there, but I want to be able to close that to at least save the animals, if nothing else. That'll be kind of what we're going for. Alright, well there is our timer for this video. When I was doing the live streams, they were usually an hour plus long. When I go just straight to YouTube, I do try to keep those 30 minutes or less. So we'll put a cut in right here, guys. And then of course I'll probably record several episodes today, and these will be available on my YouTube channel, not on Twitch. But I usually do try to stream Twitch on the weekends, and I do most of my recording during the week after work. So thanks for checking it out. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.